Hey guys, Brian Karp, Sales Giant here. Why did the Karp family put their taxes on extension for the first time in 20 years? That is right. For the first time in 20 years, I put my taxes on extension. And you're saying to yourself, Sales Giant, why did you put your taxes on extension? And it's a really, really good reason why. Now, first thing I want to start with, when you put your taxes on extension, and this is the big misconception, you still have to pay what you owe in taxes. So I got my check right here of what our final quarterly needs to be, and that's being sent off to arrive there on Brock's birthday, April 15th. But the real reason that we put our taxes on extension was because in 2023, there was a change in the law regarding depreciation. Now, as a buy and hold real estate investor, depreciation is a tremendous piece of our tax strategy every single year. And typically prior to this change, you were able to depreciate 100%. Now, what is in the tax code for 2023, and I am praying by July of this year, it's going to be changed and back to 100%, is they're saying that I could only do 80% depreciation. And that really hurts us, being that we own 20 properties and 40 units. Now, just to make things even more frustrating, in 2023, right, the Karp family did 5 cost segregation study. So what I did is I brought a separate engineering firm in. They went into 5 of our multis and they basically did a report to pull out all of that depreciation. And instead of using 23 and a half years, we are trying to use a majority of it immediately. Now, that's a huge tax savings for us, but it really kind of screws us up, being that the government made a change to 80% depreciation. So we put our taxes on extension because we're hoping by July they change this back to 100% depreciation. Now, you might be saying, because this is a question that I had for my accounting firm that runs all my stuff, and don't think I'm the genius, right? Trust me, I learned to keep my eye on the prize, which is the real estate market, the real estate business, our portfolio, and then to bring the best of the best advisors in to advise me. So don't think the Sales Giant came up with this on his own. I have the best advisors, right? I feel like one of the Carnegies or someone said that you don't need to know the answer. You just need to have access to who knows those answers. The reason why we didn't just finish the tax return and close it out, because that was my question, was why don't we just finish it and we could always go back and annul it or go back and redo it. They actually will not allow you to do that for depreciation. So we put them on extension. We sent out what we needed to pay, right? Because that's very important, that you always still have to pay your taxes just because you put it on extension. And myself and probably all the other big time real estate investors and developers and buy and hold families, we are praying that they change back to 100% depreciation.